Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your tarot weekly reading with me, Cindy. Oh, man. Okay, let's talk about that in a minute. So this video is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, possibly Venus, depending on where the direction of the reading goes. If it turns into a love reading or a romantic reading, then I would say definitely if your Venus is in Cancer, this is for you. Time is not linear and energy is always changing and it's mutable. So depending on when you get this video, there's probably a message there for you. So if this was recorded July the 9th, 2019, if you happen to come across this video on September the 10th, 2020, there might be something there for you. That's Spirit's way, man. So doing the pre-shuffle, Cancer, doing the pre-shuffle, this came up twice. I am not going to give this card too much energy yet because it just happened to be on the bottom of the deck when I looked at it just after I turned the camera on, and it came out twice. Financial constraints came out and door to value came out. So I feel I'm sort of getting a message that for some of you, someone is being a little deceptive and it is affecting your abundance, your financial abundance in some way. So let's just go with that. Let's just go with that and let's see where Spirit takes us. So we're going to do a full-on shuffle with the Energy Oracle deck. And we're going to see what overall energy is there for Cancer this week. Oh, that's better. The Angel of Balance. So there's some balance being struck up for you right now. There's a cycle change that's happening. It's a very small cycle change by the feel of it. Very divine and sort of magical also. Oh, nice. Okay, I think I get it now. And we have the yin and the yang. Number 22 at the top of the card is on the bottom of the deck. So what I was saying earlier about there being this deceit card, financial constraints, and a door to abundance, or door to something, door to financial, door to something good. What the heck it was now. You can rewind the video. Was what I said the first time. So, and yin and the yang is about, energy comes in and energy goes out, and it's replacing energies. So I feel like you're coming out of something negative with somebody, and a new balance is being struck, a new balance, and you are going to be hopefully walking away from that cupboard of financial constraints and walking towards that open door, that open door of prosperity. So you're pulling out two cards here right now. You have the crow energy and you have the camel energy. And the camel is all about balance too. That's amazing. I mean, the camel can be in a very, very hot environment and still go like, days, weeks without water. I don't know how long it is. It's a long time because they're able to hold the water within them. They're able to hold what it is that they need to move through and get past a difficult situation. So it feels like you guys are really harnessing that and you're growing from it. You're really growing. You're starting to hold like this magic in your hands and you can manipulate it and move it. Your emotions are, you're starting to be able to use those deep emotions that you have as a Cancer energy, and you can harness them and create your reality at this point with it, which is kind of cool. It's all about this balance. And again, we have the same moon. Let's hold these two up together. Oh yeah, they're exactly the same. Get these two moons in these cards and look at how they're looking at each other. I feel like the angel is coming in here and she's bringing this gift of balance to you, the camel, who's already, at this point, you've got it. You're learning how to balance and to keep yourself going in these hot situations. And look at this moon. It's repeated here. It's exactly the same. So there's a cycle change that's going on. There's been so many cycle changes with so many people lately, so many signs, which is a big reason why I'm trying to do these weekly, because it just feels like energy is changing constantly. People are sort of waking up to deeper parts of themselves, to reality. That veil that, people talk about and we hear about is becoming thinner and thinner. for some people. But it only becomes thinner once you've connected deeply with yourself and your soul. The veil will not become thin if you haven't done that. So there's still people that you might be dealing with that are still with a very thick veil. They don't see anything past the reality that they can touch and it's tangible to them. They don't dig deep into their imagination and their feelings and their intuition and use that to create the reality, because I feel like you guys are starting to do that right now. All right, so what else? What other energy is around Cancer that they should know about? Ooh, interesting. So we have the snake energy and we have the scorpion energy here. Ooh, this snake is like a gift to me, that there's some sort of magical gift that's being protected, or something that you're protecting within yourself. It's ready to hatch out. It was a few weeks ago this came up for one of the signs. I can't remember who it was. It was a while ago. I don't know if it was you guys. Maybe it was. But this is sitting here. This is like the flower of life. This is infinite possibilities. This is a very, very bonded feeling, protected, glowing. Like there's so much going on with this card. It's phenomenal. It's very grounded. I mean, this is earth energy that's depicted in the alchemical symbol here. So it's a very grounded energy. This is something coming towards you, or someone coming towards you. This is energy as well. This is a fire. It's Scorpio. I mean, it is it's Scorpion. So it's not truly Scorpio energy, because it is depicted as fire energy in this deck. And this is a very hardworking individual, someone who's, I mean, it could be a Scorpion for some of you, depending. So it's a very hardworking individual, but they may not know when they've hit their limit, and they get pushed to a point where they sting. And look at the blood that they draw out when they do that. So it's weird. It's like this person or this energy that is coming towards you, or that you're experiencing. I'm showing. I was up north and there was a lot of black flies, so I do have some itchy spots on me. I don't have cooties or anything that I know of. But so anyways, so we have this person is very spiritual in a sense. They're very spiritual. They have spiritual gifts that they're hanging on to, and they may even want to share with you, but they may not be coming off as that person for you right now. They may be just looking like someone who's overworked, overburdened, a bit of a jerk. That might come out at times because they're feeling overwhelmed in a sense. Interesting. I just need a drink of water. Sorry. As that squirted everywhere, that was terrible. See, there's a reason I didn't used to do my face on these things. I'm just not like camera ready. Sorry. Just not that kind of person. Not that kind of person. As we pull out the Tower card. Interesting. So the Tower card has come out. If we could get more information why the Tower card is here for Cancer in this reading. Why is the Tower card here for Cancer? Everything seemed like it was coming into lovely balance and flow. Why does Cancer have the Tower card? Oh, holy schmoly. Cockapoli. All right, so you got the Death card. So, and it's got the Phoenix in it in this Death card. So the Death is the end of something significant in your life, something significant about you, but there's a rebirth here. So there's a guaranteed rebirth in this card. Ooh. See, that's kind of what it feels like is in here, because this is magic shit. This is magic shit that this snake is protecting in this card. But it's hard to see that, or to recognize it, because the person who's holding that for you is being overwhelmed right now. They're kind of feeling overwhelmed, but there's a Tower moment coming in with this Death card. It almost feels like Spirit is bringing this in. Now, interesting that the Scorpion was fire energy, because you also got the Strength card with Leo. So you also got the Leo card in this. There's one more card. I'm just reading this through. Just give me a second. You've got the Nine of Swords. So you've got the Nine of Swords. But this is, for me, out of all my decks, this is the most positive Nine of Swords, in that all bad dreams and the nightmares are starting to go up into the light and disappear. It's like just one little one here hanging on, but it's about to go. And look at the wings this individual has. They're about to take flight. I use different tarot decks for different zodiacs, just depending on what I had. This is not the deck that I used for the reading I just did for Gemini. So I kind of feel like there's a reason I was told to pick up this deck, because this is not as bad as the Nine of Swords. In the other decks, the other ones are pretty bad. Like the person's stabbed with swords, or there's swords everywhere on the wall and they're having a nightmare. These nightmares are being pulled away. So something is changing significantly here with this Tower, Death card, the Strength card. Well, really, we just pulled out 3 major arcana out of 4 cards. And this was the bad dreams going away, the bad feelings going away. Wow. And that was just to clarify the Tower card. I need to make more room here. That was just to clarify the Tower card. Because I'd like to know more information about this crow energy too. Why does Cancer have this crow energy here? Crow energy. It feels very, wow, it feels like very intuitive energy. So 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is why you have this crow energy right now. So you're being given this energy, this opportunity to really speak your truth, to stand up for what it is that you believe in, what you feel strongly about. The platform is there for you. Spirit is saying the platform is here for you right now to be speaking out about this, to be speaking out your truth. Who needs to hear Cancer's truth? Wow. That came out fast. It was weird. It was just 1 card, but it felt thick, like it was 2 cards. The 6 of Pentacles. Somebody who's losing. Somebody who feels like they're losing control. They're losing what they have, which can be actually a little bit like this Scorpion card. Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, so this person here with the Scorpion energy, this, you know, overworked, overburdened, might strike at any moment when it's not expected, because they're just, it's like they take on so much and all of a sudden it's just the straw that breaks the camel's back. And you guys had the camel card, which is kind of funny. But so this person has something very significant within them that needs to hatch out, and it's a gift to you as well. It's a gift to you as well. But they're feeling like they're losing so much that they're not even aware that they have this. They're not even aware that they have this. They feel like they're losing. They're losing what they've been working for. Why does this person feel like they've been losing what they've been working for? Why does this person feel that they've been losing what they've been working for, what they've been working towards? Why are they so overwhelmed? Well, I think we know that because they feel like they're losing. Why does this person feel like they're losing everything in a sense? Wow. Oh, gosh. 7 of Swords. They feel like somebody's kind of sneaking away in the night. Somebody's stealing away with something. Maybe they feel like someone is stealing their heart. It's a very interesting story that's being unfolded here. I feel like they're caught up in their mind for the most part. Yeah, some of this I think is your energy too. I think some of you, I got that message a while back and it wasn't very strong that the snake was some of you. I'm getting it a little bit stronger right now. That some of you, the snake is also your energy. That there's something within you. You're showing up in all the cards right now. That the snake energy is actually also you. For some of you, it's someone you're dealing with. For a lot of you, I'm really feeling quite strongly right now as the tarot cards are coming out, that it is you, that it is Cancer. With this, you know, you got something really amazing and special inside you, but you're not ready to release it to the world or to someone of significance. Or perhaps it's an idea. It could be a creative idea that you want to express and share with the world, but you're not feeling safe about it right now. But remember, these bad feelings are starting to go away. The bad feelings are starting to go away, but there is some sort of self-doubt, negative thinking that's happening in the situation. What's within Snake? Can we get some information about what Snake is holding within that's so beautiful? Oh man, the Four of Wands. For some of you, this is definitely some sort of soulmate energy. This is divine energy. If it's but it's also fleeting. It's sort of fleeting in this deck. These are gazelles and they're very fast moving. So you may be sensing sort of the necessity for divine timing in this situation, in this project, in this person, whatever it is that you hold within you that you're not ready to quite release yet. But with the Tower moment and the Death card, it feels like it's coming whether you want it or not. So let's be ready. How can Cancer be ready for this Four of Wands energy? How may Cancer get ready for this Four of Wands energy? Because I am feeling like it would be a good idea to be ready. It feels like it's coming. It feels like it's coming. It feels like you're sort of been trying to protect it. You're not really ready for it. But this is coming whether you like it or not. How can Cancer be ready for this? Seven of Pentacles. So choose wisely, right? Make thoughtful choices. Don't leap into everything all at once. Really, like, think about what it is that you want to pick and choose from. Choose your words wisely. Choose your actions wisely. It's really a time for being thoughtful. There's a lot of Capricorn energy in this card. A lot of Capricorn and a lot of Aries, even for a Pentacle card, for me. Interesting, the little dragon there. I never noticed that before. You know what it feels like? It feels like this angel. You guys see that? You see the wings on this angel? And the wings. I'm trying to get it to focus here. Will it focus? There we go. Can you see it? See the wings of that dragon are very similar to the wings of this angel. Feels like this is being pushed towards you. But there's still, like, there's protection. There's some sort of divine protection and safety. Someone's still watching over you, almost like watching over your shoulder in a sense. I don't even know why I'm shuffling. I'm just shuffling. So there must be a reason. I feel like there must be another message that needs to come through for Cancer from Spirit. We got two cards here. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. These two cards are so similar in terms of the colors, the theme of the artwork. Feels like there's so many choices to be made. This overwhelming feeling from the Scorpion energy. This overwhelming. It's like there's just so many choices to make. There's so many dreams in the sky to try to achieve. There's so many opportunities to the point where you are feeling like you need to withdraw a little bit. It's a little bit overwhelming. So you may need to withdraw a little bit as you move forward into this energy. Now this Hermit is really lit their own way, and they're almost like the star, the sun is right there in their face. Oh, it's almost like this opportunity for a dream fulfillment is right there in your face, but you're not quite seeing it. Spirit's really trying to shake you up and give it to you. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. The Moon card. Pisces energy, but I think the significant aspect of this card is, when I said that, it was almost like, the sun is there, that opportunity is there, but you're not quite seeing it. the moon, if you see how she's removing the mask and she's starting to see things clearly, there's not a lot of dark, deep shadows in this card like you can get in some moon cards. So it feels like there's more clarity in this moon card than in most. So there is some clarity that's going to be coming through for you on this. Feels like a really mixed mishmash. Like, for some of you, this has to do with an individual. For some of you, this has to do with an opportunity. It's so weird. It feels like the theme of the week is creative opportunities. I have not done a sign yet, I don't think. So I've done Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now you Cancer, which makes us halfway through the zodiac. And I don't think there's, yeah, every single sign had some message about a creative opportunity. So I'm getting that for you as well, that there is some sort of creative, like it's coming from your deeper self. It's something that you're not ready to necessarily share, or you're worried about sharing it. But I really get the feeling that Spirit really wants you to share this. Aw, Skunky says, know your worth. So this is sort of the last card in your reading. So this is a message from Spirit through the animals to take forward with you for the week. So know your worth, Cancer. Just know how beautiful you are and what you have inside. For those of you where this is actually what's inside you, know how valuable it is. But its value isn't going to decrease when you let it out. So its value will only increase when you feel safe and comfortable allowing it to come out and to express it. So important to express it. You guys have so many wonderful things within you that just need to come out and need to be shared with the world to make the world a better place. I'm getting that message that there's something within you, something that you need to share with either an individual or a group or community or work that's really amazing. And maybe you're hesitant because it's not something that is typically done. Don't be walking around naked in public though. I don't like that. Don't just go like, I'm just going to flash the world down. No, maybe don't do that. But there's something creative. Feels like there's something creative. Again, isn't that funny? It'd be interesting to see how the other 6 zodiacs, how they go, if there's some sort of creative energy for them. Maybe this has something to do with that eclipse that happened. Something's waking up inside people. Anyways, thanks, Cancer. Thanks for letting me come into your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next week. Bye.